Gentleman from Kansas, Mr. Mann, for 30 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I first ask unanimous consent that all members may have 5 legislative days to revise and extend their remarks and submit any extraneous materials. Mr. Speaker, I am honored to host this special order.
Without objection, I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, I'm honored to host this special order during National Agriculture Month on the strength of American agriculture. I'm inspired by the American farmers, ranchers, and agriculture producers who feed, fuel, and clothe not only this country but the entire world. I grew up on a farm south of Quinter, Kansas that my parents and brothers still operate. Growing up there meant that I spent thousands of hours on a tractor, working in fields, and on a horseback doctoring sick cattle in the family feed yard. Those hours turned into love of country and lessons about the values of hard work, creativity, flexibility, and putting others before ourselves. My district, the Big First of Kansas, is home to more than 60,000 farms where farmers, ranchers, feedlot managers, ethanol producers, ag letters, and agribusiness owners ensure that America remains the most food-secure country in the world. As Congress becomes increasingly urban, the distance from farm to fork has never been greater. And since America's national security depends in large part on our food security, we need strong voices for agriculture in this Congress, which is why I'm honored to serve on the House Agriculture Committee and to host this special order tonight. If Congress is going to legislate effectively on matters relating to agriculture, Congress must first understand the agricultural perspectives of America. There's something about being in the middle of the country where farmers pray for rain, parents drive 30 miles both ways to just take their kids to school, and communities shrink and grow with oil and gas prices that gives you a greater perspective. House Ag Committee Republican leader G.T. Thompson and I just returned from a trip to my district. While there, we saw an American heartland infused with both the innovative energy that creates new ideas and the love of tradition that respects tried and true methods. We saw the USDA National Bio and Agri-Defense Facility that will take American agriculture into the future. And we met with the family who owns and operates Brookover Feed Yards, one of the first feedlots in Kansas. We also saw oil production, ag lending, ethanol production, wheat innovation, and the next generation of leaders in the food and agriculture departments at Kansas State University. I look forward to celebrating the culmination of National Ag Month with my colleagues here tonight as we celebrate the force, passion, and the strength of American agriculture. And first up, I am delighted to have here, I'm going to yield, Mr. Chairman, to the gentleman from Pennsylvania, a descendant of dairy farmers, a champion of rural development, my friend who joined me just last week on an agriculture